So what happened when you got back to New York this time?
When I got back to New York, I ended up immediately looking for a permanent place to live, sold my car, ended my lease in Los Angeles, auditioned for a play that was running in New York, got into the play. And here's the thing, when I decided to go back to New York, it was that trip to Italy kind of opened up a lot in me. What I realized in LA was I was living such a small, limited existence. I was an actress and got to do a lot of things, but it was the sameness. I was worried about the same things. I was going after the same things. The routine just felt a bit limiting. And I didn't have, I wasn't in a relationship. I was too busy looking for the next job. And I had this kind of like pull to experience, you know, I wanted to experience a relationship. I wanted to experience life. I wanted to experience another art form. What is that? I have no idea. So when I went back to New York, I ended up getting into this play and meeting a whole new group of people. And I got a phone call from, here's the really important thing. I ended up working in a restaurant again to kind of get myself back on track. And it was the same restaurant I worked at when I was 26 years old. And I said to my dad, Dad, I think I've hit rock bottom. I'm working at the same restaurant that I worked at when I was 26 years old. And he said, you got nothing to lose but pride. Everybody has plenty of pride. Don't worry about it. And I was like, all right. And that consistent paycheck and that means to an end kind of gave me the confidence. And I ended up meeting so many people in this restaurant and the opportunities of other, you know, other businesses, other artists, other entrepreneurs. And that was amazing. That was amazing.
What restaurant was it? Which one?
It was called Gabriel's on 60th, 60th and Columbus. And that just opened up my mindset, my mentality of like, oh yeah, I don't have to just be with actors, you know? I don't just have to be with artists. It was like, these other people are fascinating and creative as well. So from there, I just, you know, exposed myself to different people, and I got a phone call from this woman, Cecile Renna, who started Tory Burch with her. And she said, hey, there's this situation at Tory. Do you want to come in and talk about it? And I said, doing what? And she said, well, it's working with materials, but just come in and I'll explain it to you. And when I came in, she explained it to me and I said, I can't do that. That's something that I have no idea how to source fabric and all of that. And she said, you know what? You're great with people. You have good relationships with people. You'll learn. So I really thank her for giving me that chance, because that started the whole Tory Burch world.
How long were you there?
I was there for 10 years.
Wow.
I was there for 10 years. And prior to that, when I started Tory, I was teaching acting, which was like amazing. I coached and taught actors for a year. And when I started Tory, I was working weekends at the restaurant, teaching classes three nights a week, and started this job, which was full time. So, you know, when you think you can't do it, you can.